Hi, great to see you and welcome to another video. I'd just like to start by saying thanks ever so much for all the comments that you've been leaving. I'm really encouraged to know that some of these tutorials are helpful to you. If you haven't already checked out my website, you might like to do that. It's enabled me to kind of categorize all my tutorials much better than what I can do on YouTube. So I'll pop a link down below to that should you be interested. So this week I'm going to follow on from the last tutorial I did on Dire Straits called So Far Away, which seemed to be going down pretty well. So I thought I'd follow that up with another Dire Straits track. It's an early one and it's called Where Do You Think You're Going? And it lends itself pretty well to the acoustic. So I'll do what I always do and I'll play you a section of it and then we'll come back and I'll talk you through the track and how to play it. Okay, so it goes along these lines. About my pride, where'd you think you're going? I think you don't. You got no way of knowing. There's really no place you can go. Alright, so that's a verse essentially, yeah, and the song is largely made up of verses, okay? There are a few little different bits that we're going to take a look at, but let's first of all take a look at that verse, okay? First chord is an A minor. Now you can play that as a full bar on the fifth, like so, with the fourth and fifth strings on the 7th fret, so you have that. Alright, now I have done tutorials on bar chords, should you not be that sure of that. Or you can also play an A minor down here in an open position. Just play the bottom 5 strings, don't play the top one here. Alright? So that A minor there is just 2nd string on the 1st fret and 3rd and 4th strings on the 2nd fret. Okay, so that's your A minor. You can either play it as an open one or a bar. Okay? So I won't go into all the details about the bar chords. If you're not too sure, go check out my tutorial on the bar chords, okay? So I'll run through it using bar chords and then I'll run through it playing open chords, so it kind of covers both bases if you like, okay? So taking a look at the bar chords first, you have A minor, that kind of idea. And then you have this almost like an open before you get to the F. Okay, so we have A minor, F major, G major, E major. Okay, so that's the bar version. Play it one more time. A minor, so if you were looking to play it with open chords, A minor, F major, G, E major. One more time, A minor, F major, G major, major. Okay, now you probably notice there's a little riff thing once it's on the G. So if you're playing the G like this, what you're looking to do is go. Okay? So it's 3rd fret, 6th string. And you're playing that and you're kind of hammering onto the 5th, pulling back off to the 3rd and then pulling off on the third. So slowed down, you have, and that's how you end up in the E. Okay, play it a couple of times so you can see it. You might have to practice that a bit. I'm not saying all this is exact, okay? As I often say, you know, I'm not really always aiming to be absolutely getting every note perfect. For me, it's much more important for you guys to be putting your own mark on these tunes, yeah? And kind of make it your own, as I often say, as you're probably aware, okay? So, something along those lines. As a starting point, where do you think you're going? It's dark outside. Where do you think you're going? Don't you care about my pride? You got no way of knowing. You don't know. You got no way of knowing. There's really no place you can go. Yeah? So that kind of covers the verse. All right, now after you've played that verse, there's a little kind of instrumental break. So let me talk you through that bit next. So it's open, second and fourth. Right, to start with, then time. And then after it plays that little section, it goes to the F, and it's kind of a short F and straight into the G, so it's usually there is no reason, but you still find roads to doubt me. If you don't let me go, I'm gonna be without you. Yeah? So listen out for it. You obviously need to have a listen to the CD or the track or whatever, yeah, to figure all this out. Like I say, I'll show you the tools to play it, but it's important that you work out the arrangement, yeah? And then the instrumental part is A minor, F, D minor, back to F. That kind of. So yeah, that covers the three sections as it were. So I hope it helps in some small way. As I say, if you have any questions, drop me a comment below and I'll do my best to answer that. Thanks ever so much for watching. I really look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.